Hey, my Taurus babies. This is EJ from Taurota Tarot. I hope you guys are having a good week, good into the week, just about. This is going to be Taurus and Gemini sitting in a tree. Kissing. How about that? This is going to be for the last little few days of June and all of July. So we do 3 for recent past, 3 for current energy, and 3 for future energy. I'll pull 2 cards from the bottom of the deck for your overall, and I'll pull 3 of the oracle cards for guidance from the universe. One more shuffle, Taurus. And a reminder, I do my cards straight up. I don't do reversals. So let's see what the Taurus and the Gemini got going on. So from underneath the bottom of the deck, Taurus, you've got the King of Wands. Oh shit, and the King of Swords. Okay, all right. Let's see where this is going. Huh? Maybe not. All right, Taurus. Let's get it kicked off. So from your recent past, 6 of Cups, 7 of Cups, Queen of Coins. For your current energy, the Ace of Cups. For your centerpiece card and your challenge, the Queen of Wands. And at the end of your current energy, the Two of Wands. Future energy, Ace of Coins, 7 of Swords, and the Sun card. All right, Taurus, let's see what we got going on here with you in Gemini. Well, let's deal with the 2 boys up here at the top. Some of y'all are just feeling blocked right now, Taurus. Y'all are just feeling like, damn, I can't do shit. The fuck? I want to say some of y'all are dealing with a player and that this is your overall energy. You trying to figure some shit out. I'm pretty sure that's what I'm getting ready to tell you, but for your overall energy, you are just leery right now of this passionate, airy, in, out energy. You just are real just tired of it. Really tired of it. And this is just coming back that you are just tired of the player in your life. There you go. I promise you the King of Swords, you're going to have something to say here in a minute. He's being rather quiet. And I have a feeling I know where he's going. So Taurus, with your Gemini, from the recent past, with the 6 of Cups, this may have been, let me say this first. This has been an emotional shitter for you, Taurus. It just has. This has been probably more emotional for you than it was for the Gemini. But be that as it may, it's emotional nonetheless. With 3 cup cards on the board, it just feels like y'all are just swimming in emotion. So I don't know. I don't think it's a good thing here because this Queen of Coins is telling me that something somewhere along the way in the recent past got messy. Okay, let's go back. The 6 of Cups. This relationship, Taurus, with your Gemini might have been a past relationship, or it may have been something else before it became a relationship. You may have been co-workers. You may have been bowling buddies. However it's resonating with you, but this relationship that you have currently with your Gemini was something before this. For others of you, however this is resonating, it may have well just been an old relationship rekindled. And just be mindful, this reading may not resonate with anybody, with everybody. Yeah, I'm tired. Who knew? It may not resonate with everyone, but please know there are other readers, so take what you can, leave the rest. So back to your recent past with the 7 of Cups, it looks like, it really feels like the Gemini had a lot of options at some point. And this just at this point feels like it just turned into an emotional shithouse. And Taurus, you were the one that was pretty much carrying the burden while your Gemini was kind of going from cup to cup. In turn, shit got messy. It just did. It just got messy. I can hear phone calls. I can see text messages going. I can see Facebook being lit up. I can see eyes rolling. I can hear huffing, puffing, and sighing. I can hear it and see it all. Oh my goodness. And so it just got messy. It got messy in Taurus. It does not feel like you gave a shit about that one way or the other. In your current energy, with the Ace of Cups here, Taurus, this is really about all Tauruses. This is not just Tauruses in relationship with anybody. This is really about all Tauruses. All of us are beginning new spiritual journeys wherever we happen to be on our spiritual path, and in part that's due to Uranus's energy in our chart right now. So that this is here, I'm not surprised. And like I just said for another reading I just did, this relationship you have with your Gemini, Taurus, I feel that it's painful and it hurt you because there's some shit that went on here that's just fucked up. But it is helping you get to the next level. And I know that doesn't make a damn bit of sense right now. If you're sitting up hurting and crying and some other bullshit, I know you like, lady, if you haven't already cut off the video, I'm getting ready to cut off the video because you are talking nonsense. I'm really not. And so you're going to have to take a moment when this is all over with, take a step back and just look at the whole situation. There are things in this relationship, Taurus, with this Gemini that you can take away that will help you in the future. You may not know it now. It may not feel like it now. You may want to tell this person to kiss your ass and get the fuck on. I hear you. But I promise you, in some future energy, you're going to come back to some of these same little scenarios that you had here. Taurus, I feel wholeheartedly that when you get to that next point, you'll be better able to handle the situation. Of course, that's going to require that you do some healing work now. Hence the Ace of Cups spiritual journey. That's where you are right now. And a lot of you feel that. You may not even know what it is. You just know things are changing. Your outlook is changing. Your opinions are changing. How you feel about certain things are changing. And here you are, the Ace of Cups, right at the beginning of it. And this too is emotional. So this is probably having a drain on you, Taurus. You probably feel like, the fuck? How the hell am I supposed to be feeling all of this shit at one time? But as is life, you just move through it. And this, for a lot of you, is the very beginning of a spiritual journey. So a lot of things may feel new and different. Trust the universe and go with it. With the Queen of Wands and your overall energy, your challenge is to remain confident and remain passionate about love. I know y'all like, lady, seriously? This fucker? Oh no. But that's your challenge. To keep that fire in your heart, despite the fact, and I just said this in another reading, despite the fact that shit's gone all to shit, that's your challenge. To keep them damn flames back there burning. Because somebody's coming in the future, Taurus. I'm just telling you. And in your future energy, if you're not already broken up with your Gemini, you will be. And this is saying it's time to go back to the drawing board, get some new paintbrushes, some new pencils, and start over. I know y'all don't want to hear that shit. And some of you may make a decision to rework the whole thing. You may decide you don't want to date anymore. Or that you want to date somebody different, a different kind of person. So this is all in your current energy. And it's okay that you got to go back to the drawing board. It's okay. It's not that big a deal. Just remember that every situation is not the same. Because I have a feeling that a lot of you are like, this is the same bullshit I went through last time. If you make changes on the inside, they will most certainly show on the outside. And if you try to attract something different, you've got to really have your head and your heart aligned with that. If you're just doing the same old bullshit, you still using the same old colors to paint the same old picture, you're going to come up with the same picture. So this is also an indication that maybe you need to change up what you're doing. You're trying to manifest a better love life. Maybe you need to change up your energy, change up who you're hanging with. I know it doesn't sound like that's a big deal or that it's related, but it most certainly is. If you're hanging around people that are draining your energy, how the hell are you going to deal with a relationship? And it has a direct impact on your attitude towards your lover, how you feel about your lover, especially if you've got other people just schlepping around and all they're doing is sucking up all the air in the room. I'm just throwing that out there. Somebody needs to know that. Future energy. Guess what? Doesn't that look like a new relationship to you? Well, that's what the hell the universe is telling you. That's what's coming up. You got a new one coming. But you need to put as much of this with the Gemini to bed. be done. I don't get a lot of, I'm not feeling that a lot of you were living together, but for those of you who may have been, get crap and shit cleaned up as fast as you can. New one is coming, and there's not going to be no big wait time. There ain't going to be no NFL draft to go on all day for this new person to show up. And it feels like this person may already be in your energy, and it may also be another earth sign, a Capricorn or Virgo, Taurus, just a FYI. Don't sabotage your shit. Don't sabotage your shit. Don't say, oh, I'm not going to do this again. I can do this. Then turn around and do it. Or you'd say that you're not going to be so negative, or that you're going to, don't sabotage whatever you're doing. If you're going to do something, do it. Don't talk about it. Be about it. And then when you do it, don't go and get a knife and fork and start trying to pick some shit apart. No. That's not how this works. Because you can literally fuck up a good thing because you turn around and try to overdo what you did. I'm just putting that out there. At the end of all of this, Taurus, it's the sunshine. Get out there and enjoy some of it. Stand up in it. Major card here. And actually, it's the only major card on the board. So this is pretty important. You need to stand up in your truth. You need to quit taking bullshit. If this is a situation where, Taurus, you were taking a lot of excess, fuck that. Get up in your sunshine. Stand up in your truth. And be who you are. And going forward, don't let the next person try to dim your light. Bullshit. You are Taurus the bull. You are wonderful. There's no reason for you to feel other than or less than. Stand up in your truth. Let's see what the universe has for guidance for you, Taurus. I'm sorry, everybody's relationships are shifting and changing and ending and starting and restarting. But that is the energy in this relationship, Taurus. I really don't feel like, I think so much shit has gone on, you're tired of it and you're ready to move forward if you haven't already packed up and gone. For those of you that are still kind of hanging on or waiting on an answer or waiting to see if Gemini is going to, it's going to be more of the same shit. Same thing, just like the Seven of Wands, about not sabotaging whatever you decide to do. You not sabotaging it. This is just a clear signal to be about your business. Hello, Taurus, to be about your business. Even though this is Gemini's card, it's air, swords are air. This is really about you being about the business. You can't have things just hanging in limbo, Taurus. That's what I want to say. And I feel like a lot of you with this Gemini relationship let a lot of shit just hang in limbo. Get back to the basics. Get back to business. That you got a player and you got that energy over you. Do some meditating. Do some journaling. Talk to your friends. Do some things that make you feel better. If it's binge watching something on Netflix, do it. But get out of this energy so that you're not schlepping it around for the rest of the year, Taurus. I'm talking to you. Those that are cross-watching, Gemini, you may be cross-watching. And this is not to be negative, but this is just not the situation for you. And I feel like when it came to actually trying to settle down with your Taurus, you weren't happy because you felt like you didn't have enough of the things you wanted to do done. And that's this energy right here that I'm looking at. Y'all just had a lot of options and you just felt like you weren't done doing whatever. And unfortunately, that happens. But moving forward, if you're going to be a player, be a player. If you're going to be in a committed relationship, be in a committed relationship. Trying to do both usually does not work. I'm just saying. So for your guidance from the universe card, prosperity begins and foundation and achievement. So Taurus, with the universe here, it's about the wisdom and the knowledge that you gain out of this situation. There's something here you needed to learn, needed to know, needed to go through. Universe is just throwing it back to you. It's okay. You know what you need to know now. You've learned what you've needed to learn. Move forward. Current energy card. Prosperity begins. Hello. Ace. Beginning. Trying to keep that passion ignited. Come on now. Going back to the drawing board. That's when the prosperity begins. Whether it's material prosperity or spiritual prosperity. Hell, fuck it. Romantic prosperity. However you want to dice this up. The universe is telling you it's there. It's there. And it's happening. And all you have to do is just be open to it, Taurus, so that it can happen with no resistance, without, and by letting this go, letting this relationship go, most of the resistance that you have will go with it. So this can begin to happen for you if it hasn't started already. In the future, it's the fucking happy family card. Y'all know what I'm talking about. What is it? 10 of cups, 10 of coins, 10 of cups. The happy family card. This is the happy family card with the rainbow. Sitting right next to the ace of coin. Telling you not to fuck it up and sabotage it. And standing up in your truth. And standing up in your truth will be the biggest thing for setting the foundation for your next relationship. I love you, Taurus. I hope you guys have a good end of the week, a good weekend. And I will talk to you soon. Bye, y'all.